Hello and welcome to a brand new playthrough of a indie game that I have heard a lot about, but I've never played it before. This will be my first time playing What Remains of Edith Finch, and I have questions. Why is this game on everybody's top indie games? And what is this game about? Who is Edith Finch? I have no clue. I'll tell you, the only thing that I do know about this game is about the somewhat traumatic bathtub scene. Somebody warned me about that and what it involves so that I wouldn't be taken by surprise because, yeah. So I've just seen like a screenshot of that, but that's pretty much it. That's all I know. So we're about to get started right now and see what the hype is all about. All right. Can we look around? Oh, this game, it might not have controller support. Wait. Okay, so we don't have controller support. That's okay. I typically play with controllers, but I think it's fine for this. All right, so we're on some kind of ferry in an Oregon-esque kind of place or some kind of national park type thing. Can I move around? Nope. Can I do anything? Ooh, I can zoom in a little bit. That's fun. I look down. Oh, I've got some flowers in a book. Edith Finch journal. Paper products. Okay. Oop. How do I do this? All right, let's ooh, we got a family tree. We got Edith, 1999, and she's still around apparently. Milton Lewis Sanjay is on the side here. Don, Gus, Gregory, Kay, Walter, Odin, Ingeborg, Sam, Calvin, Barbara, Molly, and Edie. Eddie or Edie? Sven. Let's look at the controls real quick. Oh, that's pretty much all we got. Okay. Don't want to mess with all that too much. Yeah. So I guess I'll figure out the controls as we go. Oop, we can zoom in with the mouse. I don't seem to be able to open this book, or maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Do I have to use the arrow keys? Oh, I do. Okay. Always go backwards first.
Okay. My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
The house did it. So this is set in the early 2000s, or at least he disappeared in the early 2000s. Date of birth is 92. So he was about 11. This is in Washington. I thought so. Somewhere up there in the Northwest. Missing. If you have information, call the Orcas Island Police Department.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Am I going to hop it? So I just got done hopping it. I take it. Very pretty game. We got the graphics turned up. We might have to auto detect optimal. Let's see what that gives us. Well, it looks like we're good. Can do like a dolly zoom.
But I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
This looks like a cool house. Do I get to explore a cool house? That's always fun.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Relatable. Can I read the newspapers? Oh, there I am.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Video surveillance. If you do this and then you back up, it's like a dolly zoom.
Didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought mystery would be enough to bring me back.
This looks incorrect. Let's go down here. Lots of froggies. Explore the forest. I love exploring in video games. So if you're like, come on, get to the good part. Nope, that's not what this channel is. This is the good part. Exploring a new world. Oh, do I have a flashlight? No, there's just random brights. Oh, it's the sun, like, it's the trees moving and stuff. Got it, got it, got it. Sound design is really nice.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
But you
I didn't have
did.
questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Intriguing. I just love the feeling of being in a brand new world and I know nothing and there's a mystery. It's so great. I think I went the correct way on accident because this looks like it's leading to the house. Yeah, because the house is that way. Hold on, guys. We're going... should I go back? I should go back. She'd be like, at first I took the wrong direction. And then I realized that the house wasn't this way. I guess it really had been a long time. Nice music. I wonder, are there branching paths in this game? Are there, is there just one story? Is this a walking simulator where I just experience the story? I don't mind either way. I'm here for the story.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
How would a car even fit on this part? Hi. Please don't kill me. Can I get killed in this game? Do it for the content. I wonder if I can fall. I don't want to fall down there. It looks like it kind of circles back around to the same spot. There's a truck. And here I am at the house. Wow.
The way I'd been dreaming about it.
That is a crazy house. That's like partly the Weasley's house. It's partly like the Baudelaire mansion. I can't say Baudelaire without doing it like Jim Carrey and be like, something about the Baudelaire mansion. What is this dragon head over here? Can I get in the water? All the missing posters. Oops, I hit the caps lock. I don't want the caps lock. A chair, a trash can. Very interesting. So, yeah, I've watched a lot of videos that are like the top 100 indie games of all time or the top 10 or whatever, you know, and this is always in the top 10.
The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
That's your words. Are there jump scares in this game? See, these are the things I don't look up because it's not a blind playthrough. If you look up, are there jump scares? But I haven't heard people say like, "Oh man, What Remains of Edith Finch is a scary game." I haven't heard them say that. I've just heard them say that it's great.
I heard something moving around in the garage.
I'm scared. I changed my mind. This is a scary game. Does that mean that I should go look at the garage door? Gosh, you guys are about to get some great content here. Please don't scare me. Turning my sound down a little bit. I'm a coward. I'm a coward. If you've watched the channel for a while, you know this about me. Gardening stuff. It's been gotten and gotted. No one ever likes to sit in upright chairs at this house. Got a little patio table. Yeah, they said that this game is about 2 hours long, but we'll see if I can stretch that. I wanted to play some shorter games. Because like I have a lot of long form games going on the channel right now, and it's great. I love all of them, but I do get that little
I hope the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Drat.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Okay. Thank you for not jump scaring me. I get that itch for variety every once in a while, you know, just like I would love to play a game that's different from what I've been playing. And this has been on my list for so long, but honestly, the bathtub, it made me not want to play it for a while. And I went from the mindset of I don't think I can handle this to I know I can't handle this, but that doesn't mean that I shouldn't do it. I know that, yeah. So, oh dear. Something's moving around in the garage. What is it?
The doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
You're just going to go in here by yourself when there was something moving around in here? Come back with a friend. Do you have friends? Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Grain glow. Interesting. Got your books. Cosmic Cuisine, The Pleasures of Japanese Cooking. Smoke in the Forest. Picture Piper, The Book of Mushrooms, Fanny Farmer. So there are a lot of farming stuff here. Flowers of India, Northwest Chef, Cooking and Gardening. Viking's Belly, A Witch's Kitchen, The Holiday Feast, Tasting Thailand. So I'm noticing they have 2 copies of Tasting Thailand in 2 different fonts. So we learned 3 things. They like Asian stuff. And they like gardening. And they liked food. I like to keep this little notebook around and keep writing stuff like this down when I play games. Food, not food necessarily, but cooking. I mean, it's the same thing, but you know what I mean. Okay, what else can we learn about our family from this garage? I'm here to see every detail. Every detail. Rainbow something. Drywall. Smoky forest. Whatever that word is. I don't know. We got some more grain glow. So they were into woodworking too. Somebody was anyway. I don't know if this is the kind of game where I should take notes or if I should just experience it, but by golly, we're going to take the notes. Fishing rods.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
So why are we back?
First time in years.
Ooh, let's get the names. Let's get the names. Oh, well, we had some of these names from the menu. I'm going to leave a little space next to each one, so I have room to write stuff about them. Dawn. Am I Edith? Lewis? Milton and Edith. Gotta turn the page. Milton and Edith. Did they already say that I was Edith? I can't remember. I think I am because it was 2010 when we left. January of 2010 when we left, or else they just didn't keep up with their calendars, which is very relatable. We're reading the journal of Edith Finch, so I'm assuming this is Edith that we're playing as. We're reading her words.
I felt like I was home.
Wow, there are a lot of details to see here.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Here we are. So Dawn is the mother. Edith was a little girl. Eddie is the grandma. And Lewis was a boy. Okay, so we're going to write Dawn is a woman. Edie was a old woman. I'm not going to assume grandma or anything like that. Lewis is a child. And there's no Milton here. Edith was a child. Oh, there goes my pencil. No, not my pencil. Ugh. This is real, live, unedited content here, folks. In loving memory of Lewis Finch. Okay, so Lewis Finch. He's the one who disappeared. Missing. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great-grandson to Eddie. Okay, so it's great-grandma. Dawn is mom. Beloved brother to Edith. So why is there a creaking door sound? I don't like it. November 2010. So they didn't keep up with their calendar. There's the exact same books again. There's the exact same books again. This is part of the mystery. Why do they have the same book over and over? Oh gosh, this is probably rancid.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh, where's Molly? What happened to Molly? Kitty, did you know there was going to be a kitty in this? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to put my phone in your bed. Did you know there was going to be a kitty in this game? Oh my gosh, there's so much salmon. I've never heard of canned salmon before. I heard of canned tuna for sure. I'm sure the clock stopped working forever ago. Okay. So, I'm guessing we can't open the fridge or anything like that. So, shall we go? Let's go to the dining room first. Hey, look, it's the exact same books again. Oh, no, there's not. Metamorphosis, In Awe, The Norse Myths, East of the Sun and West of the Moon, Swedish Folk Tales, I'm having trouble reading it. Necro something. The King in Yellow, The Big Book of Homeschooling. Okay, this is all very important. They were homeschooled. I was homeschooled, incidentally. Um, they were into myths. We'll call this section family interests. Family interests. Time and the gods. The curse and the wise woman. So myths and fairy tales. They already feel like a very real family. The something of the carpenter. Wow, there's so much. And there's more stuff about seafood up there. Good table, more cooking stuff. Oops. Sublime Summer, Fanny Farmer Jr. Cookbook. Yeah. So we've got weird like lore and stuff down here. Lewis, I presume? Not Lewis. What's his name? Milton. Barbara Finch. We have a Barbara? We don't have a Barbara. Guess I'll write down Barbara. Who's Barbara? Barbara. And then we've got this view of Vegas or something. No, not Vegas. Sorry, that's Seattle, right?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Yeah, so Edie had hooked up to oxygen. So they didn't take that with them? What happened here?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
I left my water way across the room. So she went to a nursing home. Or maybe she didn't. I don't know. More books. Viking's Belly. Those are the same. What? Who has a picture of that in their house? Just a random picture of an orca. Gotta look at the pictures on the wall. I wonder if that's what I'm writing on. These pictures are pixelated, but they look real anyway. I'm scared to look through this. Okay. There's somebody moving in there. Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Ew, I hate that. The weird. Work of tempura, the witch's kitchen, the cosmic cuisine. So there's should I write down witchcraft? The King in Yellow. I'm not convinced yet. There's just that one book. The Hunter's Roast.
The fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
It sank? What do you mean it sank? We live on a lake, so did it sink into the lake? These books we cannot know them. They cannot be known. Seeing Critically, Homeschooling Essentials, Labyrinth, Swan's Way, Jabberwocky. Aw, cutie. Halloween. Oh my gosh, adorable. A Dreamer's Tales. Big Book of Homeschooling. It's funny, they just have the same books over and over again. The game really wants you to pick up on these details, I think. Oh gosh, that little like dust particle scared me. I'm like so worried about something moving. Some army related stuff. Is a bird up there? Hold on, let me look at these pictures. Cute. There's the same exact picture again. So what happened to Milton? And wait, that's not us. There's no girls. Who are they? Barbara. We're going to find out about Barbara.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara.
Oh, wow. That's both adorable and terrifying. It's the same picture. I'm presuming of me.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Yeah, let's stop that immediately. Let's check out this hallway before we move on. Before I go in there, could we not get out this door at all into the back? Into the back porch? No, there's not really a door here, so I'm assuming the door is somewhere else. Wow, it's already been 25 minutes. I'm having a blast. It's nice when you have it get into a game that's just so critically acclaimed. So they kept this. That's a nice calendar. I like that picture. Okay, I have too many thoughts at once. It's nice to get into a critically acclaimed game where you can just relax and know this is going to be good because everyone says it's good. Milton's mail's missing. So either Milton's here or he hasn't been here for a very long time. Lewis is like dead, so maybe Lewis is here. Did they recover the body or did he just go missing and he was presumed dead?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive. A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What happened on that last night that they just didn't even take half their junk with them? I guess it's a lot of things to take. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. I want that in my house. I don't have enough books for it, but I have a lot of books, but I don't have that many books. Okay. That's a no-go. All right. Can we ride that? Oh, I can see myself walking around. So what kind of shoes do I have? Aw, baby. Oh, the dog and the kitties. Wow. This feels like such a real thing. A seal or an otter, I'm not sure.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
All the bedrooms? Even yours? That was rude. Where is this? That's like, that's somewhere in Asia, right? Did they visit Asia? Was the dad like in a war, like deployed to somewhere in like Thailand, and that's why he's into Thailand cuisine and stuff? I went on some trips to the Philippines, and I came back obsessed with Philippine food. Filipino food, excuse me. Ooh, I was a model at some point. And what is that? I was a model and an animal enthusiast, and someone is pinning up dead bugs, which every little noise makes me like, huh? Ooh. Okay, anyway, back to the pictures.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Okay. What is that even a picture of? Why is it on our wall? Little turtle. Puppy kitty. Okay. People walking down a path, canoeing. That's the same picture again. Let's go around here first. Same books. I think we've seen all the books. But last time I said that, there was all of a sudden more spiritual books. My friend Big Book. So Barbara was an actress.
About my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
So she was an actress of some kind. A child actress. Interesting. She's like the Shirley Temple family or something. That was Barbara's room. Oh, hi. Hello, you.
His father Odin built the original house.
So Edie's father was Odin, and he built the original house. I'm going to say built OG house and was Edie's father. Okay. Very serious looking man, isn't he? Okay, so can we look through the people?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. So Barbara, I get the whole family tree. So Barbara lived a while ago. She died she died so young. Wow. Aw. So I'm terrible at quick math, but she died when she was 16. Is that right? Like I said, I'm so terrible at quick math. Yeah, 16. Apparently I'm not as bad as I thought. Molly died when she was 10. Calvin, what the heck? Everyone died so young. Is this... Yeah, because look at Edie. She lived to be a lot and a half. '93. Okay. So Calvin was very young too. He was 11. Sam was 33. Okay, I should start writing this down. So Barbara died at 16. Should I be knowing this yet? I don't even know who Calvin is. I'll write them down when I get it. Edie, she lived to be 93. Yeah, okay. These guys mostly lived long lives. Let me use my mouse so you know what I'm looking at. Gregory was 1. Is this house cursed? Gus was young too. Gus was 13. I'm still alive. Everyone's dead. Oh my gosh. Milton. Okay, so Milton was our brother also. Milton died at 11 as well. Wow, what is going on? This is a family of tragedy. Okay, I'm trying to get out of this, people. Yeah, that says it right there. Oh my gosh. The Book of Wonder. The Weird. I'm so interested in these books. I don't know if I should be. Did I write that Barbara was a child star? Yeah. Child. So Barbara was not a ancestor because she died. Gosh, and they say everyone wants to ask about her. That can't be fun to talk about.
Mom must have locked the 3rd-floor stairs on the night we left.
Mom, you're throwing off my game here. Look at the other side on the way back. Oh, okay. Well, let's look in here. Calvin died at 11.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Poor Grandpa Sam. And they roped off his section of the room. That's so weird. Oh, stop doing that. Gregory was 1.
Just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
That's the bathroom scene. The bathtub scene. Sven lived somewhat longer than everyone else. Edie lived a long time. Can I look, please?
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Aw. Can we please get in here? Oh, I gotta stop doing that. Oh, so she was a painter. That's so adorable. I love that. Little construction bird. And this one is very plain. One of these is like mountains and an astronaut. And then this one's more military focused. Grandpa Sam. We haven't written him down yet. Grandpa Sam, dead brother Calvin. Okay. I'm so invested in this. So interesting. That's Greg or whatever his name was. What was his name? Odin. Greg. Why did I say Greg? Molly, she was 10.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
I love her room. That's so cute. Like with the little like leaves and stuff. That's so adorable. Why is this? Oh my gosh. If I do that one more time, you guys have permission to turn off the video. If I do, the next time I do that, the episode ends. How about that? So is that me or is that Molly? Like who are these people? What's going on? Who am I? Where am I? What's going on? Oh, this looks interesting.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Very cool.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
It's so cool. A little weird, but I like it. And here's something to look at.
Secret passages, but I never believed him.
It works. This is the key she left me.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
What? Oh, man.
Time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
I thought about ending the episode right there. Oh, this is so cool.
From the paintings on the wall, it's clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Yeah, Milton's the one we haven't talked about yet, who died young.
Reading this,
Even younger.
sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
We've gotten into...
No idea where all this was gonna lead.
Well, we have made it into the first bedroom. What an absolutely insanely intriguing game. I am going to stop this episode right here. And we're going to find out where this all leads in the next episode. Maybe not in the next episode, but we're going to find out what's in this room and what the secret is that's in this room. I hope that you enjoyed exploring the house and the beginnings of this game as much as I have. That was a very intriguing beginning. I loved exploring. If you want to see more of that, then hit the subscribe button. And it's really hard these days for a small creator like me to get their stuff out there. I'm not looking to get rich. I just want to build a community of people that just love games and love looking at all these details and stuff and want to experience it with me and hang out. and chill. So if that sounds like you and you'd like to join, then hit the subscribe button and leave a like so that other people who enjoy this kind of thing can find us as well. And that is it. I will see you on the next episode. Bye.